Hi guys, it's me, Mario. How are you guys? I feel like it is sun setting, but it's not dark enough for me to need to turn the light on yet. So let's start like this, and if it gets dark, I am definitely gonna turn it on. So I'm doing a love reading. This is not a love reading. This is a situationship love reading, okay? So if you are currently in a situationship, not in a relationship, not in a committed relationship, you are in a situationship. You are single in a situationship, or you are single and looking. This reading is for you. I have one, two, three, four, five decks for you. This is a tarot deck. This is a love tarot deck. These are two little cute love decks as well. And I have my personal handwritten deck as well for you guys. I might give you guys a believe in your magic deck depending on how we do with time. I want to get this to 12 minutes and not more. Let's try. Let's get started. Situation shit. If you're looking for commitment, if you are single, looking even for a situationship, if you are single, looking for a relationship, Spirit wants you to know that Two of Wands, okay? Starting to take action. You have decided. First, you gotta be clear on what you want. What is it that you want? Is it a situationship? What kind of situationship? You want somebody who comes over twice a week and drains your pipes. Three of Pentacles. Coming together, collaborating, putting things together, having that conversation. Two, three. This is evolution. This is growth. This is progress. Okay. Do you want somebody who comes over once a week, drains your pipes, bring you some flour, and eats with you, and then leave? Do you want somebody who pops up anytime you want them to pop up so they can come over and pop it up for you one time? You gotta decide what you want, and then you gotta make it clear. You gotta let them know, hey, listen, I like you. I like you. I like you. Be my boo. Be my boo. Ten of Cups, emotionally satisfied. Whatever you decide, whatever you are clear. First of all, you need to be honest, okay? If you're looking for a relationship and this person is thinking about a situationship, you're wasting your time. Have that conversation. Come together. Put some rules together and say, okay, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're not gonna do. We're exclusive, meaning we are only effing you and me. You don't, F somebody else without protection. You don't F somebody else with protection. You only F me. I only expect you to come through for me when I want physical, attention or whatever. But be very clear exactly with what you want, because that's how you're going to get that happiness, that satisfaction, okay? Ten of Wands. Yep, this is somebody who feels exhausted, burdened, but something is completed. Okay? If something has been exhausting you, something has been difficult to create, to put together, to carry, I want you to know that you have completed it this week. This week, you are completing something, a project, a conversation, a relationship. The Chariot, you're moving on, you're deciding, okay, I have completed this project, I've completed this conversation, I've completed this level of phase, and now I can move forward. I am deciding to travel. This is also the card of travel. Somebody could be traveling towards you. You could decide that, okay, you know what, I'm gonna travel to see you once a month, or you're gonna travel to see me every other month. Seven of Cups. Options, options, options. Somebody got options, okay? If this motherfucker don't want to agree with your terms and conditions, baby, you are welcome to just go. Because somebody else will. Somebody else is going to agree to these terms and conditions, baby. Okay? Find the right person, your grown person. King of Swords, clear-minded and rational when it comes to matters of the heart. But there are times when emotional vulnerability is called for. So allow yourself to be emotionally intimate with your partner. Yep. Be honest. Tell them what you want, what you're not gonna take, what you're not gonna allow. Like, yo, we don't have to be boyfriend, girlfriend. You take me out every day, but I also don't want to be worried about STDs, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's simple. Two cards popped out. The Hermit. Some of you need to pull back and think. Be very clear on what you want, baby boy, baby girl, before you go and have this conversation. Because they're going to ask you questions, and if you're not clear on it, you're going to look stupid. It's time to go within the heart space to reflect and reconnect more fully with yourself. Trust your inner guidance when it comes to the matters of your heart. So be clear-minded. Do not get emotional over this, okay? And know that if you feel like you're becoming emotional, you're becoming attached to this person when you know damn well you ain't supposed to be attached from them to them, you need to pull back. Go back and meditate. Go back and go in your heart space. Go back and do a reflection. Eight of Pentacles. Relationships take dedicated effort. Through mutual cultivation of your love, you and your partner are growing in this sacred bond. I told you we're going from 2 to 3. There is growth here. Both of you have to put in the work. Both of you have to come together. Both of you have to have this conversation. Both of you have to make these decisions. It ain't just on you. No, it's not. You're lying. Ain't no way. Boy, ain't no way. How, Sway? How, Sway? King of Cups. You're being asked to take full authority over your emotions and how you express yourself. I just told you. Do not allow your emotions to overcome you and take control of you. And you start to behave like some crazy ass motherfucker. And then in a couple of days, you're like, God damn, I should not do that, huh? Balance is key when it comes to the matters of heart, okay? If you feel like you're becoming too emotional, like you care too much and this motherfucker is just really chill, back up. Give it a moment. King of Swords, King of Cups. So you imagine, you have two kings there. This person is telling you to be clear-minded and rational. And this person is telling you to take control of your emotions, okay? This might be somebody who is good at doing this. And now you need to do that too because they said something about balance. Two of Pentacles. This is two people coming together, balancing things together to blend their lives together. You or your partner might be neglecting your relationship in favor of your priorities. Focus on the undercurrent of love between you and rebalance your connection. Again, that's another word about balance. Some of you are in balance. I hear that some of you are doing a lot while the other is just sitting there and receiving. Two of Swords, yep, indecision. Some of you need to sit back, fall back, and just watch. If you feel like you're always the one making plans, always the one trying to set up things, always the one driving to their place, always the one you need to sit back. That's not how life goes, baby girl. Life is give and take. If I'm giving and giving and giving and giving, at some point I ain't gonna have nothing to give. Strength. You have the strength to deal with this. You have the strength to do this. You have the strength to set your boundaries and be clear and have a real honest conversation. These are fortune cards. I'm going to pull 3 or 4. Problems deciding who to love. Make a choice, okay? There was a 7 of Cups there and I told you that that was somebody with options. You need to decide. Maybe this is a decision between loving them or loving yourself. Okay? Beware of dishonesty from someone close to you. Someone around you might be lying. Again, you need to have a very honest conversation. Your partner worries about you. Ooh, why? I don't know why. Again, this might be that you're having emotional outbursts. My window is open, so if the noise is loud, I'm sorry. You might be having emotional outbursts. You might be sending them like long ass text messages and like, nigga, what the fuck going on? Like, why are you writing to me so many messages? Last card is your next relationship will surprise you, okay? It might be somebody that you're currently talking to and you're like, yeah, we're just doing, the adult things, buddy, punny. But I was going to say a word and then that's how it came out. punny. You know what I was going to say? And all of a sudden, this motherfucker is like, yo, I kind of actually like you. I want to be with you. These are the fortune cards. I just got them today in the mail. I heard 4. I'm going to put 4 here as well. I hope this is resonating, guys. Passion. Ooh la la. Insane chemistry. Like each other equally. Having fun, okay? So if some of you were like, oh, maybe I like him more than he likes me. Or maybe I like her. No, you guys like each other equally. There's passion here. 3 more. The Dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Again, this is a message about you releasing. Don't be over stressing. Don't be too tense. Don't be like this. Don't hold on too tight. It's a situationship. If it's meant to grow into a relationship, it is going to grow. You trying to control things is useless. You're wasting the time that you could be enjoying this thing. Finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, and heal. Okay, there are things that you don't know. Somebody's about to reveal some things to you, but this is about you being lighthearted, you finding out some things that allow you to be like, okay, I'm good. Okay, healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Some of you were heartbroken. Some of you have been in a situationship before that broke your heart, so you're very nervous about this shit. And Spirit is saying that, baby girl, baby boy, you need to heal. You can't leave your life just holding on to the rails. Not today. Not dealing hurt, avoiding a conversation, a call or person, boundaries, still angry. Okay, your healing heart, you're still angry, you haven't healed yet, you haven't released these things yet. I'm gonna pull two cards here and here because they're so big I can't just shuffle them together. I'm gonna pull four total. Ooh, your boundaries are real blurry, you need to clear that up. So your heart is hurting. You need to be clear with your boundaries, okay? If you're still angry, you don't need to engage in that conversation yet. Please unblock me. Hear me out, okay? It says here, like, avoiding a conversation call. Somebody is trying to contact you to say, hey, can we talk about this? They're trying to, please unblock me. I ain't saying unblock them. I'm just saying that's what they're yelling about. Focus on you, baby girl, baby boy. That is your business, okay? That is what you should be doing right now. That's also what that hurt me card means. No, I'm gonna shuffle these back. That's also part of what hermit is focusing on you, taking a step back from everything else. Take a break, breathe, rest, sleep in. I'm gonna pull one more here. Last card. Let your shoulders down. Check your jaw. You might be very tense. This situation might be making you feel very tense, very stressed, very nervous, very just, oh. I'm going to say something. This is for adults, okay? I just heard you need to bust a nut. This is for adults. So, again, I'm a very explicit person. That's how Spirit talks to me. He said you need to bust a nut. Some of you are very tense. Again, this is another message of dragons. There was dragonfly here. This is the believe in you, in your magic deck. Okay? And it says slay them all. Whatever you're scared of, whatever you're nervous of, you need to face your demons. You need to face your dragons and you need to slay them. 6 is the number of balance. It's also the number of love. If you want to manifest love, you need to heal from all these demons that you have attached to the idea of love. Release them. I could read you the book, but I feel like that's what it's saying. But let's go. I wanted to keep it at 12, okay? I promise you I'm going to read this and we're done. Dragons. When the heart is involved, people don't always have the best intentions. They will pretend they're good for you, only for you to find out they're toxic or even abusive. There was another thing about toxic here, huh? Yep, they said healing from a heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. So, some of you are coming out of a horrible, horrible relationship. The time has come for you to face your dragons and you must slay them before they slay you. Of course, don't literally slay them, but make sure that you won't stand for their mistreatment, okay? Address the people, have the conversation, set your boundaries because you deserve respect, you deserve peace, you deserve love. This is your situationship reading. If y'all like these readings, let me know because I'm going to keep making them, okay? Bye.